John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, the big righty, Jake Irvin.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's too low. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him. And one gone. Luis Arraez stands in. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Arraez off of first with 2 away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Padres leave 1, and now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nationals go quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back in Washington, D.C. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Luis Campusano. 2 outs, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Paul DeYoung.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Draws the walk there, and that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Up now for Washington, Dalen Lyle.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Late on that fastball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nationals leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. Now, Bryce Johnson.
Left fielder, Bryce Johnson.
That one outside. 2-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next one misses. Full count now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Elias Diaz. One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Up and in. Ball 2.
2-1. Ball 3.
Fastball for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Riley Adams.
Riley Adams.
Outside low. And a count 2-1. Pulls that one foul. Darvish kicks, delivers. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, center fielder Jacob.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. On the ground to short. Throw to first in time.
Now batting left fielder Alex Call.
Back to the top of the lineup, Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. 2 outs. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And we're back.
Leading
now here
Padres,
is Luis
first
Ariz.
baseman, Luis Ariz.
That's in there, and that's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a
Now
lost start
batting,
for some,
third
so that was
baseman,
nicely
Manny
done to beat the
Machado.
odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Go ahead run on base. Now Machado up here. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fly ball to right. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Lyle on his way over, and there's 2 down.
Now batting center fielder Jackson Merrill.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, second baseman.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. The rise. The lead runner at second. Merrill on at first with 2 down. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Outside with a breaking ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Call on the move to the alley. And that's the 3rd out. Padres leave a pair. Still no score. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Darvish delivers. Tap foul at the plate. That missed by a lot. And the count now even up. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with 1 gone. Paul DeYoung digging in for the Nationals. Grounder might be 2. Iglesias, that's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Nationals Park, and now the DH, Luis Campusano. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And that's outside. In the air out towards right center. Lyle under it. And makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Bryce Johnson.
Bryce Johnson, the next up for the Padres. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. 2 gone now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Elias Diaz. That is cut on and missed. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tatis waits. Pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. Luis Arias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, first baseman, Luis
Stepping
Arias.
in for San Diego, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. 1-2. That one the other way to Young. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back in Washington, D.C., leading off, Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Chases that one out of the zone. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So 2 down now, and here is Dalen Lyle. And that drops in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's out to center field. Merrill gets under it. He's got it. And that is that. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. New pitcher on now, Andre Lara. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Nationals. number 72.
Manny Machado coming to the plate for the Padres after homering earlier in the game.
Yeah, and nobody has hit more home runs for the Padres franchise than Manny Machado.
You're right about that. It was just last year when Manny passed a member of San Diego's inaugural team from 1969, Nate Colbert, for the top spot. Activity in the bullpen. Luis Garcia appears to be getting loose. Henry getting loose as well. Just off the inside edge.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Breaking ball inside. Counts full, 3-2. Got him swinging.
Now batting,
Here's
shortstop.
Bogarts
Xander
now.
Bogaerts.
The 1-1 is upstairs. Now two balls and a strike.
One strike.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2. Yep.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Broken bat, rolling to first. Bell tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Bogarts retired.
Good arm side run to
Now
that same
batting,
side hitter
the
right there.
center
Very
fielder,
difficult to put that
Jackson
ball in
Merrill.
the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So up next, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Bell
One
just
ball,
threw that
two
fastball
strikes.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Riley Adams. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second homer of this series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now it's going to be Jacob Young. Outside low. And that's ball 3.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Movement in the bullpen. Alec Jacob, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Hoeing, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Iglesias makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Call.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. That does it for you, Darvish, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for San
Alec
Diego.
Jacob taking over on the
Number
mound.
37.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Alec Jacob.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Alex Call. Gets the call. Yeah, the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. This to third. Machado throws to first in time. Now 2 away.
Good arm side
Now
run and
batting,
sink on
the
that pitch right
designated
there.
hitter,
Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And here's the DH for Washington, Nathaniel Lowe. Two down, nobody on. That misses
that's
off
out.
the outside edge. He swings and fouls one off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And down on strikes. Inning over. Nats on the board first, courtesy of this solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the
Leading off
7th.
for
Here's
San
the second
Diego.
baseman,
Second
Jose
baseman,
Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses, and now it's 3-2. Luis Campusano in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media
Now
later
batting,
on, but it's
left
still
fielder,
important to
Bryce
execute it to
Johnson.
perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So digging in now for San Diego, Bryce Johnson. This one lifted in the air, left field, call. And that is that. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. Foul ball. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the
Now
7th.
batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. And a good eye there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing for Washington, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Luis Garcia. 32nd appearance.
For the Washington, number 9, Luis Garcia.
Elias Diaz digs in now.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
One now. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Up the middle, Garcia jumps, throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Padres down in order. They trail here 1-0.
Now pitching for San
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the
40,
bottom of the 8th, Jason Adams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Brady House
Leading
getting
off
ready to
for
hit.
Washington, third baseman, Brady House.
And that one off the outside edge. The other way, makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 51.
And now the right fielder, Dalen Lyle. Falling behind 2-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Ryan Hoeing, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Peralta getting cranked up as well. Up the middle, Bogarts. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Nationals, catcher Riley Adams.
2 down, bases empty. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. That misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Count full.
And a swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nationals go quietly, but they lead it 1-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back,
for the
and here comes the closer, Kyle Finnegan.
Number
Now, this is an
67.
extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his
Leading off
best.
for San Diego,
Well,
third
one-run
baseman,
game.
Manny
Here's the
Machado.
third baseman, Manny Machado. The count 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Padres with only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Last chance for the Padres. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. Line to left. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.